Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna use this beadbuster today. I gotta change my tpms sensors. This is 2012 wheels and a 2013, and they don't, the 2012 doesn't see the 2013 Jeep, so I got the sensors in. So I'm gonna just change it. But they were gonna charge me $100, and replace $130 to change it. But I figured I'd buy the beadbuster for $100 and do it myself, and then have it for future. And also, I'll have to clean this motor really quickly and then do the tires, change the wheels after. But I'll get back to that. Also, it's a burning hot 100 and something degree day today, so I think this should dry out okay. Alright, so I deflated the tire. I got the air compressor ready and a box. So let me cut this thing open, and that's all it is. Is my lens dirty? That's it. This thing is very small. The size of it compared to my key. And let me open this up, put it on, and see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna try and do. Alright, I'm trying this again. I'm doing it in a way so you don't see my ugly mug. Jeez, let's try this again. Ow. Sensor, and I have to put it into there. There's no light on this thing. Okay, so the this tire didn't have it, so I'm just gonna get this in there and set this up. Yeah, that's about it. This was not that great a video, but the beadbuster did work. I'm holding it, use it to hold the tire open. I'm going to do the rest of the wheels in a few, but a decent tool. Instead of paying somebody else $100, you might as well put some work in and do it yourself. Alright, later guys. So, using the bead breaker again. Probably before it didn't show probably good, but it does work pretty good. I taped up this great tire valve tool because it was scratching the rim over here on my spare rim, so it looks like crap. And the reason why I'm going to pull it out, because before I was trying to be a dumbass, take out the screw and put it on the original one. That can't work because I got no room to do it. I dropped the actual sensor in the tire. That took me some time to get it back out, so I'm just going to remove the original one and then I'll just pull in the new one. Let's see if I could do it one-handed. And I taped up my prying fork because I don't want to scratch my rim. And let's see if I can just pull that out of there. One second. Let's see if this works. Here goes the phone. That's how I broke my last, you guys saw some man boobs just now, but that's how I broke my freaking Samsung S6 active, and now my Samsung S7 active is dead because it hit a little bit of water, and I'm using back the old S6 Edge because I got no other phones, and I'm tired of buying phones. So it just popped right out. Right? And I didn't feel like taking the whole wheel off, so I just jacked it up. You know? So I'm gonna pull this new one in, doing the same method, right? Be right back. Got the other new sensor here. I'm gonna put a little bit of soap on that. Alright. Just to make it a little bit lubricated. I'm gonna have to get this in there, so I need my two hands. I'll be right back. I use a rubber mallet to help me, because, like, you know, it's hard to get your hand in there. And now I just slip this little bad boy up in there. Still tight. It's a pain in the ass to do it one-handed. And you know what? I'll be back again. Okay, I'm back. I got it in there. I had to turn the rubber hammer the other way. Alright, I'm gonna screw this in and be right back. Okay, I have that on there. And I had to make sure before I tightened up the screw on the torque screw on the sensor. So let's just get back our tuning fork, or prime fork. I'm about to rotate this tire to the highest point. Okay, let's try this again. That's it. And she's in there. Didn't scratch the rim. It's seated properly. And I'm a beyond rookie. It's my first time doing it today. It just took me an hour or two to figure out what the hell I'm really doing. And now I'm gonna take off this beadbuster. I'm gonna take off this hammer. Put some soap all along this. I'll just do a little bit. Show you right now. Use my hands. I'm gonna put a little soap all around this edge, all over here, all the way around, and then I'll pull the tire in. All right, so I have to do it all the way around, but two hands again. Be back. All right, it's all lubricated, and now I'm just gonna put some air on here, and it'll be done. And also the engine bay is a little bit cleaner than the hood compared to where it was. That was really, really filthy. I mean, it's not perfect, but the only problem is this thing. I cleaned it the same way and I scrubbed it twice. I gotta do more work because I don't know, that was like a lot of mud just sitting on here for too long. It was just baking forever, so I gotta put a little more time in, but I still got 3 more wheels to go. I hope that video helps, and don't forget, it's the Beadbuster XB 45.5. Later.